I would like, if I could, Maharishi, to ask a question from the press about the press and their responsibility. The question is, I have been watching Maharishi's press conferences over the internet, and I have appreciated how he continues to unfold his plan to create peace. I know there is great wisdom in Maharishi's words. But as a journalist, I also know that Maharishi is addressing a stressed, superficial world that is filled with people who are too busy or too distracted to think deeply about anything. What can be done to wake up the people? And specifically, how can the press help?
Press helps by its own profession, writing that this thing is also available to the world, and these are the benefits. And what will help the world is to get sufficiently large group of Vedic Pandits engaged for this purpose. That we are doing, only we want to be sure that we can engage them on a permanent basis. So as the number of these Pandits engaged, they engage their daily activities according to the Vedic principles, which is their own principles of their own heritage, then the world consciousness as a whole is going to be less and less impure. More and more purity will dawn, and this will have more and more attraction of the people for right things to do. So our success depends on of course, success depends on our knowledge, which we have complete enough, and then the response from the people will enlarge the magnitude of its influence, and that's how it will build up. And it is just like it's like spreading of a fire. The fire starts and then it spreads. It spreads. 50 years ago, I remember I was alone, I was talking to them transcendental meditation. People said to me, oh, we are practical people, how we can close our eyes for 20 minutes. But those who started to close, they felt that it's better to close the eyes for some time. So, what I said, people followed, and I am happy. Those who followed are better off in life, and more. That gives us a practical validity of our message, and the world press can be a means of ringing the bell in every home. Because people, either they feel depressed by all these wrong kind of negative news, or they feel uplifted by something hopeful and better. So the world press has its responsibility to make success of its own career by improving the awareness of the people that they can very well do. So it's a mutual help, and the result will be a better world for us all. There is no doubt, there is absolutely no doubt that this knowledge has the ability, like the lighting up of a lamp has the ability to eliminate darkness automatically. So this knowledge, the total knowledge, total natural law, has that ability. So we are doing everything from our side, and we are inviting the well-wishers of mankind to examine that what we are doing is useful and spread it, huh?